Is this a relief to get this done?
Well, no, I'm happy that it's done. This was a time when it was right there for us to do. We were all set to go, and that's so critical. I've seen so many things that were worthy of doing that weren't done because you missed the timing to make it happen. And opening day up here against Cleveland, this was a great time to make it happen. So I think we all felt a little energy to come on in and so to speak, get to a point where we could say yes. I've really known all along what a great player Dak is, and I'm satisfied that everybody understands that I do think he's a great player. But having said that, this was just a good opportunity to do it here on opening day.
What was his reaction?
Well, he was excited. When I talked to him, we were both excited, and I have had a chance before to have some of the greatest players get the most money. Did it with Troy and Dion, and so it's quite a sparse world up there that reached that kind of status, and they obviously deserve it, or they wouldn't have someone like me making it happen. And so bottom line is well deserved. What really counts though is these next 5 years, and I'm excited about them with Dak as our quarterback.
Jerry, why don't you confirm the new deal is $60 million per year, and if so, what does that price tag mean to you? It's pretty beyond what quarterbacks have gotten before.
Well, the figure is right, and the figure is what it means is a big commitment to the next 5 years, to our future, if you will. There's a lot of me that thinks I hope Dak is our quarterback for the rest of my time. So, and that's not just limited to the terms of this contract either. But I've got a lot of confidence in him. He's got a lot of brings so much to the table. He's a player that the team follows. That's big. Roger Staubach told me when I asked him drop back or move around quarterback, he said, I don't know about any of that. Have someone that the team will follow. Now, he told me that 15, 20 years ago. That's the epitome of that.
Did you feel more urgent because of you wouldn't really be able to tag him given the cost? Like because you couldn't give him the franchise tag next year, did that create added urgency to get the deal done right now?
Derek, we made this deal not to be cute with words, but that involved nothing that we couldn't do. This involved everything about doing it, and no matter what some of the technical aspects of it were, at the end of the day, we had to believe in our future with Dak, and Dak as a quarterback, both from a talent standpoint as a person. I think it goes without saying that we do that, and Dak's making a commitment to us, which I think is very special. I think that you have to be somebody special to merit what we've done here with him, and I think he is that.
Jerry, why did you put your fans through this? Because they were stressed about this.
Well, I'm glad that I like the way that you express yourself. I think that it's for our fans that I wanted to put them through it. I'm talking about making him the highest paid player in the history of the NFL. That's what I'm doing for the fans.
Jerry, why was it important to get this done before the season started?
Because we could. I've said this before. I've seen too many very important deals not work out just because of miscalculating the right time when everybody's ready to go. It was apparent to me over the last few days that we were ready to go and could put this in place. And that's from having done a lot of deals, not just football deals. You strike when the crosshairs get in the target, and we did, and he did, and our fans will be rewarded, I know, for it.
When you had your last press conference with us, did you know it was getting done then?
Yes.
You just kind of you just played us a little bit?
Yes, I never doubted that we would get a deal done. My prayer is that we have the ability to put the supporting cast around him, and I think it's that we do. I think we do going forward. But it's not easy, won't be easy. On the other hand, that's part of the challenge of playing the game. But it was never about whether Dak should be the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. It was what kind of team could we put around him. I've gotten peace of mind, satisfied that we can put a good team around him.
What was his reaction, Jerry? What was his reaction?
Well, we both were excited. We were excited yesterday. And I saw him at practice yesterday. And I said, now, let's go, now, before kickoff. And we shook hands out there a little before practice, and a lot more had to be done over the last few hours, but it got done. I think Steven's done an outstanding job with this negotiation. And more importantly, we've got our team, got the structure of the team in a place that gives us a shot to compete for the championship.
You know, like I say about close, it's never close till it's done.
How important was it to get this done before we actually got this thing rolling?
I think it was important to both of us. I think deadlines are good things. We felt like that was the case, and so did they. And, you know, we want to, I know Dak's the best at compartmentalizing things, but still think, you know, it feeds down into the team and the staff and the organization, and I think it's the right thing to do.
Do you think it just kind of eliminates one distraction, because that has been a major storyline about his deal getting done?
I mean, absolutely. I mean, obviously Dak's one of the best players in the game, and certainly it's going to draw attention when you're working on a contract for him. We were open that we were trying to do a contract with him. He was open that he wanted to do a contract and stay here.
Steve, were there any hard feelings at all at the end of this?
Absolutely not. Zero.
What was his reaction when you finally got to get him on the phone and talk to him?
Oh, he was outstanding. I mean, he's a class act, and one of the great leaders that we've ever been around, and he's the right guy for us.